All right, so for this slide, please make sure you put the title at the top of your paper, Unit 3, this is Lesson 20. I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now at this time. This is Lesson 20. And for the title, please put that we are solving quadratics by graphing. So what you need to know is that another way to say solve is they can ask you for the roots of a quadratic. That's the same thing as solving it. They could also ask you for the zeros of the quadratic or the x-intercepts of the quadratic. All of those things mean the same thing. So that's what makes it kind of confusing. You think they're asking you different things, but all of these mean to solve the quadratic. Notice that when you're solving it, most of the time there's going to be two answers. So this is number one. Go ahead and copy it on your paper. Draw the graph, and when you're drawing the graph, just make sure that it crosses the x-axis at -3 and then that it crosses at +2. Those two are your solutions to the quadratic. They're also called roots. So you have a root at -3, 0, and you have a root at 2, 0. There's two answers for this quadratic. Notice that there's always going to be a 0 in the y spot because the answers are x-intercepts. It's where did it cross the x-axis. So it's always going to be on the x-axis. It's not going to be up or down. It's going to be on the x-axis. So that means that your y in the y spot, it's always going to be a 0.